All right, guys. It's been a minute, but we're doing a pretty, not like a super long stream. We're doing not like super quick either, but maybe like an hour and a half, 2.5 hours, something around there. So if you're in here, welcome. We're doing some Leviathan. Should be pretty fun. And yeah, we're 2 out of 3 on the lore. I can hear myself in my own chat. That's horrible. My God. But yeah, it should be pretty chill. So eat that, I guess. And we're off. That's not the right thing. Through the scar we go. It's been a minute. Hope everyone's doing good though. Hope everyone's doing good. Gridmaster is kind of over. It's still going on, but I did the whole board. I was gonna go for like XP ranks, but I mean, whatever. They're kind of meh. And now we look forward to sailing. So, like 3 weeks away, which is pretty cool. It should be a lot of fun. Should be. It's gonna be a fucking grind. All the way to 99 though. But nothing we can't handle. So, my hit, please. Thank you. It's been a minute since I did Leviathan. It's been like like 2 weeks. But figured we jump on, get some KC. It's a little late, a little later than I usually stream. It's like 8:30 for me. I usually go around like 4 or 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock sometimes, 2 o'clock other times. But this is it's a little later than normal. A little weird. All right. This is like choppy, the book. I guess not too bad. I did not remember how to tell which special was which, and I did not know which one that was. I still got in cycle. My God. Dude, I literally clicked. I'm gonna go back and check on that because that was fucking ridiculous. I literally fucking clicked ranged and I can switch. Alright. Fucking mess. So, not that anybody cares, but the Flyers won last night. I'm very happy about that. We played a really good game. Golden ore. I thought it said golden for a second. I was like, the fuck? Golden ore. Not what it's called. Nah, Flyers won in a shootout last night, which is nice. Big 2 goals from was it Mitchkov and Brink? So if we got any hockey fans. I doubt we have any hockey fans, but I feel like the crossover isn't too much when it comes to sports. This isn't too bad though. I don't remember it being harder. It's about as difficult as I remember. The 6th phase is definitely not as hard as I remember though. Maybe that's just because I was doing like Awakened Leviathan in leagues, but this is really not that bad. This phase here. I remember this phase specifically being harder. Like, I have plenty of time here to look. Gotta get on the Shadow Barrage quick there, though. And we have Lightning Phase, which is my personal favorite. That's not what I meant to do. Cool. We're gonna wait, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait. You get so much more DPS out when you do this phase. And it stops. Can I hit, please? Like right at the rage phase, yeah. Thank you. Still can't believe we did perfect Leviathan in that one stream. Seems like such a pain in the ass. I can't imagine having to do that again. A smoke quartz? That sound kind of got me. I thought we got something like decent for a sec. But nah, never lucky. Actually, we are lucky at this boss, but damn, 388 KC. That's a lot higher than I remember too. Dude, I was on my grind before the fucking Gridmaster came out. My god. We gotta get back to it. Get this Venator ring and be on our merry way. We already got the axe piece, I think. Right? Yeah, we got two. We got two in the same stream, that's right. So, I mean, we're one axe piece away from the Soul Reaper axe, which is pretty cool. We literally just have to go to Whisperer after this, which, I mean, Whisperer is a lot harder, but it's not that hard. Especially with the one bow that you get from Muskbow. Venator bow. That spec is like broken in the ghost phase. Not broken, but it's just really, really strong. You know what I'm saying. It's so good. You can get so many more ghosts because of the bouncing ricochet effect. Yep. I flicked it. I double flicked it. Yeah, see, like, this is boulders. 3, 4, 5, click. 6, 7. Oh, it was a tick off. Okay. Miscounted. I forgot that you have to count, like, when it's 5, it's 5, 6, not 5, pause, 6. Because he sends 2 on the same tile, so I didn't count that one. Oh, you know what I need to check? I've been trying to check, so with if you don't know, I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. And I want to see if I can stop one stream but keep the other one going. So like end the stream on YouTube but keep the one going on. Oh, wow, the chip damage killed me. I want to see if I can end the stream on like YouTube but keep the stream on Twitch, because YouTube has a 12-hour limit when it comes to streaming. I think I can just turn this off. Yeah. Yeah, so what I'm going to do in the future, if we go over 12 hours, I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. That way it saves it and posts it, because you can't go over 12 hours on a video on YouTube for like a Twitch VOD or for a stream VOD. And then just start it back up and do like a part 1, part 2. It'll miss like a second, but that's fine. And then go from there. And just leave the Twitch one running. I think that's the best way to do it. It's not too bad, I guess. And you literally just flick it on and off. Well, off and then back on. However, this fucking lag, actually, we can go to the Ancient Vault and turn into smoke quartz. This lag is going to piss me off. Also, I'm going to make sure this is still linked. Yep, perfect. That's running well, like usual. So we're chilling. I should be able to just unlock this chest. We got 500 smoke runes. Okay. Okay. Put all this shit back. That's coffer's down to 17 mil. We're gonna have to figure something out to get that back up. But nah, hopefully, I hope everyone's having a good day. Like I said, it's a late stream, so it's the middle of the week. It's a Wednesday. I guess it's technically past we're like over the midpoint now because it's Wednesday night. But yeah. Actually, put that there. I had my phone next to me. I'm gonna put it on my charger because it is at 50%. Can I hit, please? Can I fucking hit, please? Goodness. Range. One melee ball at the end. Also, if you are not in my Discord, go follow my Discord. That way you can get alerted when I go live. Unless you hate me, and then, you know, you can just be like, fuck you. I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna lurk when I want to. I'm not listen to anything you ever say, ever, about anything. No, I'm kidding. We have a good time. We got a good time here. We do a long stream for sailing. Like another 20-hour stream for sailing. We'll see how high we can get on day 1. Get like 65, 75 sailing day 1. That'd be insane. Feels good to be back though. Like, what's it called? Gridmaster was low key not bad. I like genuinely enjoyed the shit out of that. But like once you finish the board, like I mean you could gear hunt, but there's literally like no reason to. It's like, I don't know. I'm glad I kind of moved past it because I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna go for ranks, but it just didn't feel good because it was a temporary game mode. Got a little ahead of myself there. There we go. Let me take some coal. Okay. But I don't know. I got a little ahead of myself, and I was like, I could go for like, you know, I could go for ranks. I could go for gear, but you can't take any of it with you. So I'd rather just finish the board and work on my main account on here. It like genuinely feels good to be back because like PVM in that game or PVM in that like mode is just so like stupidly easy because you can just spec everything and it's just broken combat system. Versus this doesn't it's not hard. Leviathan isn't hard, but this feels like an actual boss fight. Versus like I don't know. Everything you kill afterwards is like you heal easily. You have like this broken stuff in your inventory. You have like the corrupted shark that just heals you a 40 every time you click it. You have infinite restore. Like I don't know. Like I would need like 10 prayer, and I'll just drink the restore because I have downtime because I just can. I'm like, well, I'm not wasting anything by clicking this. But anytime I needed any sort of like stat boosts, I'd just be like, okay, I'm just gonna fucking sip this. Autumn, hello. It's been a minute. I haven't streamed in like 9 days. I've been slacking on the stream, so just been busy with other things. How fares a Leviathan grind? It's not bad. It's not bad. It helps that I'm 2 out of 3 on the ring piece already because it's like, well, I'm either gonna spoon it or, you know, if I don't get it right away, that's fine because I don't deserve it right now anyway. So, ow. How's the what are you working on right now? You still on Duke? You still on the Duke grind last time I checked? Oh, you put in a lot of work during grid. All the hours, a well-deserved break. Yeah, no, thanks. I wish I could get the 21-hour stream up on YouTube. It's really been disheartening. I tried exporting it on my thing in like a 2-part thing. It'd be 10 hours and 48 minutes each. And unfortunately, when I export it, it only exports the first 9 hours and 48 minutes. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that, but I kind of gave up and just accepted defeat on that. So I'm gonna have to just keep that in mind next time for any of the other future game modes or long streams to just flick the YouTube stream on and off once it hits 12 hours. Otherwise, you'd kind of lose the VOD. Yeah, Duke and Toa. I did see you doing Toa. I mean, I still have the video. Like, I could chop it up. I was thinking of doing like a 3-part, but like, I don't know if I want to do a 3-parter. I might do an unlisted video and just put it in like a playlist, like a 3-part. That way, it's not on like the main video section. But I don't know. We'll figure something out. Maybe. I don't know. I figured out how to not lag the shit out of my computer though with DaVinci Resolve, so that part's good. How's Duke and Toa? Enough about me. I like hearing about other people's grinds too. I like everyone to feel included, you know. That's genuine too. I genuinely like to hear about other people's grinds. Are you excited for sailing as well? Tell me how everything's been going on, or how everything's been. You can't talk today, apparently. It's nice seeing you seem like you're branching into more PVM, which is cool. Be a master in no time. Be like, how can people not do the Inferno? It's so easy. Although with all the gear that we've been getting, it is genuinely getting easier over time. Not easy, but easier. Oh, sweet. We have lightning phase. And it's almost concert season for me. November is filled with concerts. I think I have like 5 or 6 of them. So we're gonna be busy. Busy. It should be fun though. I'm excited for a lot of these. I got my first one on Saturday night. Oops. So weird. We have like a light in here that it like has like a dimmer, and if it's not on like full blast, it like flickers. It trips me out. Sorry, I missed that part of that because my cat decided to knock down some Halloween decos. But you're doing something fun on Saturday? Yeah. I'm going to. It's the start. Well, it's November 1st, but it's the start of what I'm calling like my concert season. I have God. Between now and like Christmas, I think I have like 8 or 9 concerts or some bullshit. So I'm very excited. I have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Ooh, very fun. Yeah. It should be. It's gonna be a lot of travel, but dang, it's a lot. Yeah. Like it's like every good band went on tour in November and like the early parts of December. But I'm pretty stoked. Very excited. But no, I was saying, tell me about like TOA and Duke. How's things been going? Seems like you're branching into more and more difficult content, which I was saying was cool to see. Good old cat knocking stuff over though. Oh, got a little ahead of myself there. So it's been fun. I can do 150 solo now, but I never want to push myself to do 300 solos. Yeah, you'd be able to do 300 solos eventually. And Duke is chill. He's a nice break from the chaos. Yeah, no, definitely. Duke, when I did my Duke grind, actually, I forget how many kills I did. Like 1,200 or something. He's chill. He's nice chill boss to do on stream. But nah, you'll be able to. You could do 300 solo. I think my highest is 350 solo when I was like really grinding TOA. So it's not that bad. And there's more and more upgrades now. We're just gonna get more with raids 4. I'm curious, honestly. I know it's a ways away, but there's people speculating on what the raids 4 mega rare is gonna be. With people saying it's gonna be like an extra ring slot or like something like that. That's an interesting discussion right now as well. Personally, I think they should add like a pocket slot. An untradeable item that unlocks the pocket slot where you actually have to like unlock it yourself. Damn. I guess I'll take some anglerfish. $392. We're almost at 400 Leviathan. That's what's up. I like Leviathan. If you don't know how to prayer flick, you will after this boss. I'll tell you that. I guess you probably could get away with not having to prayer flick much if you just kept stunning them and used like a crossbow spec at the end. But Nice, easy phase 6. Got boulders. 4, 5, 6. Ooh. It's weird. You guys ever just get like deja vu? Like hardcore deja vu? Because I just had like, felt like it was like something. Got some deja vu hit me at once. Probably because I've done Leviathan on stream before is my guess, but it was weird. The deja vu can be fast and furious. Yeah, very, very weird. I just had it like it reminded me of something, but I can't put my finger on what it was. Like seeing like the boulders line up like that. I have no idea what it was. I'm going into my 300, but I'll be lurking. Hopefully I don't croak. 300 solo or team? That's the question. You can definitely pull a 300 solo, I'm telling you. Are you streaming on him? Solo? Hell yeah. Just take it room by room and you know. Nah, I streamed this morning. I'm just chilling after dinner. Nice, nice. I'm glad I'm not the only person that plays off stream, because sometimes I feel bad about it, because I'll be working on shit. I'm always recording, or have like the replay buffer going in case something happens, like a drop. And I can still post the reaction, but which is, I think it's happened like once or twice. But sometimes I feel bad for not streaming all of my gameplay, but whatever. And then I'm almost always AFKing something for like supplies on the island. I have so many fish. I can't wait for fishing sailing thing. It's like deep sea fishing or fishing trailer or something. Trawler. Okay, we get lightning phase. We did. Lightning phase. Hope the stream was good. I know you're probably lurking, but I hope the stream went well. This boss is killing me, about to hit 1kc no lure. Dude. I feel for you. I feel for you. I've been a little bit luckier than you, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe I can give you some luck. But Elated Scape, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. I'd love to hear more about whatever you're grinding. But I would imagine you're an iron as well. You're not just killing it on like a main for money. Just Leviathan? Heard. That's where I'm at too. Fuck me. I'm 2 of 3 right now, and I'm at like 400 KC. I would imagine you're... Hopefully you're fucking 2 of 3 KC. If you're only 1, that's fucking sad. I'd be real sad if you were 1 of 3, but hopefully at 1 KC, or 1k KC, you're at 2 of 3. Oh, I have the ring, but I wanted the lore. Oh, the lore. I gotcha. No, yeah, you did say that. No lore. I got the lore on my birthday. Got ring at 600 KC. Nice, nice. I had a birthday stream like 3 weeks ago. Probably almost 3 weeks ago, and I got 2 lures on the same stream. It was like a 4-hour stream. It was ridiculous. And like it was like the first kill of the day. I got the lure, and then I got one like more towards the end of the stream too. It was stupid luck. So, damn. Yeah, I know. I always say though, the only people that don't get the drop are the ones that quit. So, definitely just keep grinding away. You'll get it. I'm 2 of 4 for the axe. Very, very nice. I am 3 of 4 at the moment now, with the lore being my third piece. I just have Whisperer left. I have to get this ring, and then I have to go to Whisper and get the ring piece and the last piece for the axe. So, very, very excited. It's like a budget scythe. And with the cost of blood runes in this stupid game, I'll gladly use the Soul Reaper axe for a couple places. Are you on a max Iron Man, or are you more like PVM focused where you don't really care about maxing? I'm almost 2200 total, but I'm mostly PVM, I guess. I gotcha. I kind of sprinted and rushed max because I didn't want to have to like go back and skill after I got into PVM. I didn't want to like forget the mechanics. So I rushed into that and then dove headfirst into PVM, and it's been a lot of fun. Got my Infernal Cape out of the way, got my Quiver out of the way. Quiver was actually really enjoyable. I like Leviathan. Or, Leviathan, yeah. I like Coliseum. Fuck. I can always click on that stupid eye above the... He's being so nice to me right now with all these prey mages. My god. Same, did 6 KC there today and still need Rallos. Yeah, it's a struggle. It's definitely a struggle. Okay, cool, we can do one more. I need everything. I don't have any drops from there except Quiver. So, I only have the 1 KC. I haven't bothered like going back and doing proper kills on it. I should, but CBA right now. I'm gonna get some other gear and then probably go back. I think the only thing I need... The only thing I really need the corrupted quiver for is like the Venator bow, and I literally only use that for burial skipping. So I'm like, I'll go back eventually. The content's fun, but I'd rather just gear hunt some other stuff I'm actually gonna use more often. You have everything but Rallos? That sounds good. Sounds real good. I don't know what your KC is there, but that doesn't sound half bad. Not gonna lie. I think I had maybe the Echo gem or the Echo piece there, and I went for it, but I died. You have 58 soul KC? My god. You just get mad easy after a while. I guess. Oh yeah, it's completely free. I have 150 KC on my main too. Oh, so you're just a fucking Chad gamer over there with all that soul KC. I like Coliseum a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to just sit there and farm KC eventually, just for the flex of it. It's funny, I always flex how quick I did it. Like I didn't know Coliseum at all, and I dove into it head first basically, and I just do it because I like it. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, it has good rewards too, but I really enjoyed that content. Way better than Inferno in my opinion. When I started it, I knew nothing about it, and I had it done in like 4 days. Got like 40 KC more than I needed for the Blessed. Yeah. I mean, better odds at gear, right? I want to do that, but I want to gear hunt more first. So I used to do like a little bit a day to like start at least getting some sunflower splinters, but I stopped. I have 1400 here, and then my quiver. Let me see. It's made 10% of the progress. I do it for seeds / rallies. Does it give seeds that well? Let me see. I want to see. Snapdragon seeds and Renars once in a while. I want to just see which. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it gives like a single Snapdragon seed. Oh, it goes up pretty heavily after. Okay. Snapdragon. Okay, and then yeah, like wave 9, you can get like 4 Renars. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I do a lot of farming contracts, believe it or not. I got maybe 7 Snapdragon and 10 Renars from 6KC. Yeah, that's not too bad. I have my quiver transmogged because I have the max cape and the quiver. But I tend to avoid transmogging anything other than that. That's like my one thing that I'll make the exception for. The fuck? But I'm good on those potions. I mean, I have 1800 Renars that I still have to make and 38 seeds, and then Snapdragons I think is even crazier. Yeah, 250 seeds and 2800 of the actual Snapdragons. But we got like 3K restores and like 2,250 prayers. Yeah, I gotta check mine. Forgot about that. Yeah, definitely keep up with your farming contracts. I mean, I know it's like snooze fest content. It's for me, it's chill. I enjoy just like sending that while I'm watching like fucking YouTube or whatever. I have like 2,500 to 3,000 or 3,000. Maybe even more than that. I might have like 3,500 contracts done. I like to do them a lot. I'm down bad on them chronically. All the restores I own, I got today. So, goodness. You sound like one of my buddies. He doesn't keep up with that shit at all. It's like the one thing I do keep up with, especially if I'm playing another game. Like I'm always like either mining like amethyst or fishing. I stopped fishing. You're at 1846. Okay, I'll actually go check mine now, since we're checking. I think I have quite a bit though. I just forget. Let's see. 3761. Bang. So I have quite the seeds right now. It's quite nice. But I stopped fishing recently just because of the sailing fishing thing, because we can get like marlin and like I think it's like bluefin tuna and halibut. So only 65 Snapdragon seeds from my 1850 contracts. Goodness, I could go do some TOA. TOA shits out. I mean, not as much now, but the TOA shits out fucking seeds. Gives you a lot. I need to just process all of it. I have so many seeds in my bank. I did some today and got none. It sucks. I haven't been to TOA in months, if not like a year. 10 TOAs drive seeds. Oh, man. That sounds ass. I mean, it was really good before they nerfed it, but now with the nerf, I don't think you get as many. You still get like a decent amount, but just not as many. But we'll see what sailing brings PVM wise. I mean, we already got, I think, what, the Griffin boss and some new Slayer stuff. So I have a feeling it's gonna. Oh shit. Botch that up pretty good. Goodness. Sounds like some Royal Titans content to me, but hopefully I'm wrong. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be anything like crazy, I don't think, but I'm thinking at least like supply wise, or like the custodian stalkers gave you like the antler guard, which is really good for like prayer and DPS. So like if I'm AFKing dark beasts, I'll go and use the antler guard. And I AFK them for like the crystal shards, because it's literally like pretty decent. I'll get like between 40 and 50 in a session if I'm playing another game, so that's good for that. It's all just niche content. I mean, it's not like with our gear. I'd imagine you're probably max combat as well. It's none of it's hard, but it usually gives some pretty niche rewards, which can be nice. Yeah, I got 5 of those. My gear is, I mean, your gear's not great. The I went dry for the antler guard. That shit took me like 2,400 kills. It was fucking ridiculous. I'm sitting there AFK and I'm like, I'm running like a dragon crossbow, crystal legs, Masori top for this. You should check out. No pressure whatsoever, but if you want to see some really scuffed boss kills, I run a series on my YouTube called The Downgrade, and basically I'll just kill bosses and then make my gear worse after every kill. And I've done some pretty scuffed stuff with some of those episodes, so I know what you mean. It's none of it's gear locked though. You can kill most bosses with pretty like suboptimal gear. It just makes it easier. If I had a crossbow, I would be flying through the enrage phase on Leviathan. Yeah, you can. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Hell, I killed I can't talk today. Hell, I killed Leviathan with a rainbow. It took like fucking, you know. It took a hot minute, but I did it. I have no crossbow either. Yeah. Yeah. I have the upgrade piece. Like the fangs or whatever. But I don't have the bow itself. So I have no bofa even. Okay. I see what you mean. What you mean. It'd be rough, man. It'd be rough. It's a grind getting all the good stuff. Damn, so you did 58 Coliseum before you got a bofa? I do the Coliseum with a bofa. What do you do it with? You melee it? I can't imagine not doing Coliseum without like a bofa or a T-bow or something. That's the kind of stuff that I want the best gear for. Inferno and Coliseum. I ain't doing scuffed Inferno kills or scuffed Coliseum runs and stuff. That kind of thing sounds just terrible. Can I get the enrage phase, please? God, so close to dying. I just don't like CG. I've done like 100, but stopped a long time ago. I hear you. Yeah, I'm not a big CG fan either. I got honestly really lucky, but I was doing like 5 to 10 a day maybe, and I didn't know how long it was gonna take, but I was like, dude, if this takes me a long time, like I don't want to sit here. So I got my buff at 14 KC, like completely undeserved, but. People stay there forever, and it's ridiculous. There should be, like, some sort of dry protection there, in my opinion. I don't know what it would be. I think, like, even, like, I'm thinking, like, 1,000 kills would be fine. Yeah, I don't want to be one of those. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you. I think even, like, 1,000 kills, maybe, would be plenty. Where if you hit 1,000, you just get the bofa. But hey, it's bad. People go so dry there. I feel so bad sometimes. They fixed the Dragon Warhammer. I mean, the Warhammer's still rare, but they at least fixed that to be a 1 in 2,000. I got that while it was still 1 in 5,000. But the Bofa, it just... I get that it's powerful, but... I think what you should do... Because honestly, the worst part of CG is just prepping every single fucking kill. You could keep it as rare as it is, and maybe even make it more rare. Shit. You can make it like a 1 in 500 or a 1 in 600, and then just make it so I can just kill Hunlif. Like, take out the stupid prep phase. I got that at like 2k KC. Yeah, yeah. I just like it. 2k KC isn't bad for a Dragon Warhammer. But yeah, I just with CG, like the prep phase is just so bad, and I get it, but like it's so painful for the rate of the actual weapon that like you either need to make it more common or just make it so I can fight the actual boss over and over. Just fight, like, not being able to just fight him sucks so bad. Smoke runes. I don't mind that it exists. I'm fine without it. I get you. It could just be better, you know? It could be a better user experience. Like, got a dragon crossbow, scorching bow, etc. Okay. I mean, if you get a T-bow, you could just skip over the Bofa anyway. You just have to supply arrows. It's kind of the only thing that's a pain in the ass. And I know T-bow's an even bigger grind, but T-bow's actually really fucking strong, so. But I'm all for just making content more enjoyable. And like for me, like CG just not enjoyable. Or like the thing I could see them doing, honestly, to make it more enjoyable is not making the rooms randomized. Because part of the issue, in my opinion, is like you'll need like, I don't know, a specific boss, like the dragon, for the mage weapon, and you just won't be able to find one. And you're like, well, I just gotta restart now. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, no, there's a plethora of things they could do to change it that would just make it feel better. Like I said, part of it is just the randomness. Like, if you had the same layout of the room, then, I mean, you're fine. You're completely fine, because now you're not trying to find stupid shit or getting fucked out of like getting certain things and having to restart the run. And the other thing I could see them doing to fix it, make it so the like layouts of the room reset on like a weekly or monthly basis. So like they'll still change. You can keep that part of it, but maybe like, or even daily. I mean, shit, I would take even like a daily change. Like, so then you kind of figure out, you log on, you're like, okay, I got to figure out what the layout is for today. I got to figure out what the optimal route is today. And then you can sit there and just grind it over and over. But making it random every time just feels bad. Honestly, I think if you did it daily, it would be a lot of fun. Then you could especially people that stream. I mean, I know I'm a little biased on that, but or I guess just people that grind it. You hop on in the morning, you figure out what the layout is for the day. I can't fucking hit because he keeps jatting these fucking orbs. Die. My god. How about remove the prep phase and make Hunlif way harder, like Fosani CG? I could see something like that too. I mean, my thing is like, I don't think prep phase is bad. I think the fact that it's random is bad. And you don't need to get rid of something because it's randomized or designed poorly. You just have to fix why it's bad. And like the core of it is like I don't mind prepping. I mind that it's random every single fucking time. So, I mean, you can keep it random to a degree, but if you make it, like, reset every game, for me, it's boring to do that 400 times on average. It takes so long. No, I get that too, but what I'm saying is, like, I think what would make it more fun is you log on every day, and you're like, okay, I gotta figure out where all this stuff is. And then once you have it figured out, you're good for the day. You can just grind the shit out of it every day because you know where every little thing is. Like, I know where, you know, the Dark Beast is. I know where the Dragon is. I know where the bear is. So now, when you load up a CG for that day, you can be like, okay, I'm going to go here, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, and then you're good. It just feels more fluid and more, like, enjoyable because you know what to expect. You know where everything is. But part of it is you still have to find out where it is, like, every day. And that discovering where it is on a daily basis is part of the fun. Yeah, maybe, but people would cry the Dark Beast is further away today. Don't do it today. Go do something else. You don't like the layout for the day, go do it some other time. Because if you made it weekly, you could get a bad layout for the week and then you're fucked out of it for a week. Versus if you get a bad layout that day, just go do something else that day. A day, at least, you're kind of figuring it out each and every day and then, like, just grinding it the rest of the day. But people are going to cry about it either way, so. But if you've heard of the game Peak, it was a pretty popular Steam game right now. It was a little bit more popular like a month ago, but it still has like decent numbers now. The mountains that you have to climb reset every day. It's a different brand new mountain every single day, and you have to figure out like what the best route is. Or just enjoy the fact that it's random for that day. And I think you could take a similar approach where you still have that randomness, but you can figure it out and then do something optimal. I think that part of it is fun for people that want to speedrun. No, I only really play this game, but yeah, sounds cool. Yeah. I mean, I mainly just play this game. Like, I'll play like a couple other games. The whole community is basically like that for the most part. At least the high level community is, but I think you could adopt a similar model. And I think looking at other games, especially, like when you look at other games, you can like pull certain aspects of it that, you know, like the good from other games. But now thinking about it, like you absolutely could improve CG by doing some of those changes. Yeah. Or even, what is it, like a 1 in 400? Let me see. I mean, you could literally say, fuck it. Do like you said, like Fosani's CG. Like maybe make the chip damage slightly higher. But make it like a 1 in like 600. And make it so you can just fight it over and over. There's so many things they could do. Just giving the options, honestly, in my opinion, is another like good way of making it more enjoyable. Because then it appeals to a wider base. Sprinkle some bees in there and shit. Bees would suck. But no, I mean, even like, and I'm sorry for going on about this. If you want to talk about something else, feel free to bring something else up. But like, if you look at skilling, I'll use fishing as an example. You can go in 3, or even like woodcutting. You can go in like 3 tick teaks, or like do it like a tick manipulation method at like teak trees and get like fast as fuck XP, or 3 tick barbarian fishing. But then like, okay, you want to go chill? You can go sit at redwoods. You can go sit at anglerfish. Like, giving players the option to choose that intensity, and then having like a fair, balanced reward system, like based off of that intensity, is usually a really good way of balancing content and making it enjoyable for everybody. So I think you could kind of do something like that with CG without like compromising the integrity of the boss itself. I mean, you can choose from CG and blue CG, but like you still have to prep, and like it's like a 1 in 2K. Like I would love to see. Actually, if my buddy has the simulation, I could go and test it. But I would love to see just how much, or just how dry people would go at blue CG if you only did that. It's completely not worth it, but like, because it's a 1 in 2K drop, but like, I would love to see it. Did you know there's people that are gonna be going like 8K fucking blue CG on that shit? I assume people go like 13, 14K? Oh yeah, 100%. I am not paying attention on this. My god. Yeah, it would be ridiculous. My worst grind that I've had, it took me 3,054 kills for a primordial crystal, which was like not fun. But it's such a minor upgrade that I was like, I really don't care. You still don't have yours? Yeah, I went 3,000 dry for mine. It was like 5x. It took me like 2 years of like on-off play. Just when I would get a task. I'm at 1,007 at the moment. Keep going, because it can take a while. It's a pain in the ass. The thing is, like, primordial boots are such a minor upgrade to dragon boots, and Avernic treads didn't exist at the time, that I was like, I just genuinely don't care. And now I have Avernic treads. Oh, you have Avernic treads? Nice. Just without the primordials. God, dude, he is fucking me up today. Sweet. No ranger boots, no prims. Oh, just the eternal ones? I got you. I have the max ones. Those, I got lucky on ranger boots. I'm not gonna lie. Don't you love it when the path is blocked and he bites you for the KO? Oh, man. It's so bad sometimes. Or, like, you'll misclick, but, like, you have to pray against what he's shooting at you, but, like, you misclicked on the walk, so now you're in the bite range and he bites you for, like, a 50. Hurts like hell. You're like, no, because, like, you'll misclick. Like, I'll even, like, double click a prayer and it'll flick it off, but I literally, like, it's within the same tick, so I'm like, I don't have the time to, like, to fix my error, even though I know my error. It was literally just a mechanical, like, skill issue error where I happened to misclick. Startles me too, the sound. I don't know if I even have the sound. I think I have the sound, but, like, it's just so disheartening. You're like, ah, shit. Because you know. When he bites me out of nowhere. I mean, oh, I got you. Oh, like that one. Like, I knew that was wrong the second I clicked it, but I didn't have enough time to change it. My brain just misread it and then misclicked. I do like the lightning phase here. Very rewarding. Like, I had to do the 5 perfect Leviathan, and it was anytime I would get the lightning phase, it was just so rewarding to get encycled right away with no errors. If you practice it enough, you can get it. It's not like not too hard. What pisses me off with this boss, and I've said it in past streams, but when I think if he's enraged and you sip a divine pot, like your watch. So if I sip this, it will fail me on occasion and tell me that I got hit by lightning whenever all I did was sip a fucking divine. There we go. Yeah, I've done it too. Oh, we got an orb. Wow, those things are cheap now. Yeah, if you drink a divine ranging pot at the wrong time during the fight, you can fail the perfect Leviathan. It's only the plugin. I don't think it affects the real game. I noticed the same. Oh, does it not affect the real game? If it doesn't affect the real game, that's actually not that bad. If it's just the plugin, like, screwing up. I thought it affected main game, but I could be wrong. Because I thought the plugin was, like, reading it from the main game. I think it's, like, DT2 utilities. It's something like that, yeah. I thought it was, like, reading it from the game, and I was like, that's not, like, that's not good. But if it's just the plugin, like, whatever. I'll have to test it next time. Or I'll have to go back and, like, check my VODs. Speaking of which, if anyone's curious, I multi-stream on YouTube, so if anyone wants to watch past VODs, I have them all up on YouTube. Not that anyone would want to do that. Who would want to watch me? Fucking boring ass iron, dirty fucking spoon gamer. Sweet, we got lightning phase. I think I remember that from Vardorvis. I'm like 95% sure. Okay. That's good though. I really hope that's the case. So wait, you're trying to get the Soul Reaper axe, right? You said you need the lore at Leviathan? I'd imagine that's probably what you're going for. Soul Reaper axe is really, really good. If you don't have a scythe, it's like, it's really good. Yeah, and Whisper, that's what I'm missing. It's the Whisper one. My buddy went really, really dry for the Soul Reaper axe from the Whisperer. And he was killing Whisperer with a trident at the time. Which is just like, ugh. Ugh. I don't know how he did it. I like genuinely, like, I don't know how he did it. It sounds absolutely miserable. And it was. But I wouldn't be able to continue if I was him. It flagged your message because you said AAC. Dude, Twitch is so funny with that shit. It like flags the word AAC for some reason. It's the most common one, and I have an AX, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I have everything from Doom. Everything from Doom, everything from Yama. Oops. That's good that it's the most common one. That makes me happy. Why does it censor AAC? It's a acronym for, I don't know if I should say it. It says RUA and then, a K word related to white supremacy. Apparently. I had no idea that was a thing. Yeah, it's really funny. I looked it up. I was like, why the fuck do they censor this? I've literally never heard of that acronym before. I was like, okay. Neither have I. I saw it. I'm like, the fuck? It's like, alright then. Learn something new every day, I guess. Kind of stuff thing. Shit in the bed on that one, my god. They choose to censor the most random shit. I've had it too where my shit got censored when I said something completely benign, forgot what it was. Yeah, you can't say the V word anymore for not having intercourse. You can't say that word either for whatever reason. You'll just like get demonetized or like they'll fucking like go against you. It wasn't that. I know Rigondow used to say that a lot on stream to people, and he started like he had to stop because they either banned him or like muted him for a little bit or something. I forget what it was exactly, but he used to say it all the time, and it was fucking hilarious. And I'm so sad that he stopped. I always thought that was the funniest insult. was like Spirit Tree or something. Ooh, Dragon Bolts. Yeah, they picked the weirdest shit, man. Was it in another person's stream, or do you stream yourself? They pick and choose for sure. It's weird. Nah, it was another person's stream. I got you. Was it like something where maybe that streamer banned a certain word and it was like related to that word, or like, do you think it was just like stream being stupid or Twitch being stupid? Sorry, it was something RuneScape related. I swear, sometimes you'll make up words, or like RuneScape will, Jagex will make up words for different like in-game content. And why did I not click? And it'll just be related to some random thing. And I'm just like, oh, all right. Yeah, I think so. It had to have been, man. I am just not playing well. Apologize for the shitty, fucking piss poor performance I'm having. I'm better than this, I promise. You know, it was fun. I don't know if you played Gridmaster. But I really enjoyed going for the sub 30 Inferno. I did, yeah. I don't know if you finished the board, but the sub 30 Inferno was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed that. I mean, Coliseum was fine too, but I finished it. Very, very nice. I did as well. I was originally going for like ranks. Just XP ranks, but I was like, I'd rather like for the next 2 weeks just actually make progress on my account versus going for ranks. So, and let me see. Alleviation, thank you for the resub, friend. Welcome back. Dude, can I get the fucking rage phase? My god. There she is. Fuck. Can I attack? Maybe. Maybe do that? There you go. NATO. What's up, dude? Vince, where's the web weaver? Dude, I don't have it. I have the damn upgrade piece, but I don't have the fucking piece. Dude, how you been? It's been a fucking minute. Hope you're doing well. It's fucking almost November now. It's insane, dude. You do Gridmaster? Pretty good, trying to get back into the game. I suck at Doom. Nah, you don't suck at Doom. You got more fucking Floor 8 plus KC than I do. You finished the whole board? I did Gridmaster. Better finish that whole fucking board. You're good enough for that whole board. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the Awakened bosses were a challenge for me. I did a 21-hour stream and got pretty far. But yeah, the Awakened bosses were a pretty good challenge. Nate, are you a sailing hater as well? Like, I'm excited for it, but I'm in the fuck sailing category. Feel the same as you. Yeah. Yeah, like, I wish it was never a fucking thing, man. But we have it. Like, I am excited for it, but I'd rather have raids for. I was telling was telling Aaron, or Alleviation, I'd rather have Raids 4 out on November 19th than fucking Sailing. Just saying. Like, what a crazy great year it would be if we got Yama into Doom into Raids 4. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. I just feel like it's going to be clunky when it comes out. Yeah, no, same. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. Not polished at all. We'll see. I mean, the fact that they're like, oh, we're not actually going to release all the content on it, but here you go. To me, that was like, don't tell me that you have more coming out. Like, I'd rather be like, oh, that's it, and then surprise us with content than be like, hey, we're not actually going to give you all the content. To me, that feels like not great. But I have the same approach as that as people should with like fucking politics, where like you don't have to like what's coming out, but you should root for what's coming out. Ooh, perfect kill. We got 225 Dragon Bolts. Damn. They're gonna end up dropping the content like they did for Varlamore 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, like, drop Sailing. Don't tell us anything else that you have planned for it. And then be like, hey, surprise, we have this going on. All you gotta fucking do. It's not hard. But saying, like, hey, this is gonna come out eventually, but not, like, right now. It's like, really? Really? Like, that's what we're going for? Like, fucking holy shit. Like, that's the kind of shit that pisses people off. And that's why it gets such a bad rap. Like, a CBA driving a ship around like Mermaid Man, training a skill, you know? What's your total delves? Let me see. 1,606 with 10 deep delves. And I have done delve. Oh, I guess deep delves is 10, so I would have had to do 8. Damn, spoon as fuck. I mean, hey, I got 2 macchiato cloth dupes. Aaron got shafted. He's at like 4K. I'm at 1K with 1 cloth, and I suck at wave 8. I mean, luckily you don't need to beat wave 8 to get drops. I got a cloth at 2K, wave 2, day 1, which is like a 1 in 2K, which is fucking ridiculous. And then I got lucky enough to get treads and eye. So, is what it is. Wave 8 clicked after a bit, took some KC, but it just made sense. It makes sense for me. It's just like it requires so much. I will go back eventually, maybe, for some KC, but the prayers are weird to process. Yeah. The other thing that's weird to process is like if you pray before like the first set comes out, then it like turns your prayer off and you have to put it back on. That's for me what throws people off and threw me off for a while. I'm gonna send a corp kill real quick. I don't know. I'm in the mood to do. Do I not have? Fuck. I'm starting to get it, but I got fucked a lot on the double bomb and orb thing. I mean, I feel like just the layout itself can fuck you really hard on occasion. Like if you get like bad RNG on some of it, it can screw you up pretty big for sure. But it's always just push until you die for the most part. Yeah, it's what kept killing me, so I was not delaying my prayers. If you're not paying attention to what you're doing, it's easy to just not realize that that's the issue. That's the other thing that I think is a problem for some people. Oh, no one's on. No one's on this world. I low-key just wish that they kept track of like total delves and then like deep delves on the high scores. Just because why not? I don't think that would have been like an issue. You could still show off both. I think that would have been cool. Maybe that's just me being a fucking shit ass player though. I fucking do it with everything else. I haven't done a corp kill in a fucking minute. What? Should have had the music playing from the start, but whatever. Doom's fun though. It's good overall. They at least made some changes to shit. You guys weren't in here, but we were talking about how to fix CG and not make it feel so shit if you have to grind the hell out of it. I think I'll have fun once I can actually go deep. I mean, Nate, what do you have? You have Tebow and ZCB, right? I would imagine you do. If you have Tebow and ZCB, you just have to learn it. You have max gear. Yeah, so I mean, I don't think you suck though. I think you have like, how many deep delves do you have? Like 58 or some bullshit? You have at least like 50, don't you? Oh, 18? Why did I would have swore you had more than that. I mean, still, if you have 18 deep delves, you don't suck. But yeah, once you get more more used to it, you'll be straight chilling. 8's a fucking perv though. I still am not great at it. Like I probably couldn't get it done now. Like 18 lucky wave 8s. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. I think I have 10 wave 8s. The thing is, if you ever have more supplies after wave 8, wave 9 is easier. I don't know how much you like watched shit, but like wave 9 has less health than wave 8. So like you can get it done. I could definitely do 9. I never have the fucking supplies. Yeah. Yeah, really. It's less health. I think it has like 100 to 150, somewhere between that. So it's a little easier to just fucking mow them down. Yeah, I mean, I was usually out of supplies by the time I had wave 8 done. But if you happen to have extra supplies when you're done wave 8, wave 9 is technically easier because there's less health. So something to keep in mind when you're at that point. I almost clicked my runoff there. It's fucking dumbass. I love the people in clan that are talking about Yama but didn't do it on release. Like, oh, I need a partner for Yama. Bro, go grind that shit out when it came out, when everybody was doing it. You don't need to go back. Bro, we sent that shit for like a month straight. Dude, that was some of the best nights that I've had playing this game. That shit was fun as fuck. I hope, I mean, sailing ain't gonna be anything like that because it's not a boss, but I hope something like that fucking hits the same. Probably, fucking, what's it called? Probably Raids 4, honestly. I honestly do miss that. It beats doing cocks and getting pure essence. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Fucking pure essence farming. Imagine how long that would take to mine, though. 13. Not that you use it. You just go to Guardians of the Rift, but... Nah, Raids 4 is probably going to be hype like that. I do miss it, though. That shit was fun as fuck. I still want to know what the drops are from Raids 4. I'm really, really intrigued. They can do some cool shit. Oh, sweet. Remember the one time I was doing a kill here, I think in Discord, off stream. I'm like, this is fucking taking too long. Like, rah-rah. And you're like, well, are you on stab? And I was on, like, slash. And you're like, you're a fucking idiot. I remember when we were doing Yama, we used to get so mad because we would need, like oath plate shards, and it would be like, oh, here's more food. Oh, here's more food. You get like back-to-back food drops and you just like slam your desk. Those are the days, man. Absolute days. Wow, I have the core on me. You fucking Karambons are gonna be useless when they release sailing. You're gonna get halibut. How it's pronounced? I actually don't know. Halibut. It's basically it gives you 20 back, but it acts as a Karambon. So it's like, maybe they're harder to get, but these things are gonna be fucking worthless. This seems just loud. My hand's like green. Jab better. Maybe. getting there. We got left. Out of prayer. See what we get. Law runes. Fucking nothing. Mm-mm. Alright, I'm gonna test something here. We go into here. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Do that. Wow, I can't fucking talk. I'm gonna call it on the stream today. Appreciate everybody watching. Stay in lurk for this work. Oh wow. Stay in lurk for the raid, but that is going to do it. And I'll see you later. Adios.